What's goody? We got these SPL tie rods we're about to throw on the 440, so let's get started. So when you open up the box, they look like this. So here's the tie rod, and then they come with the spare bolts and washers. Got the car jacked up and took the wheel off, and I started working on this bolt. So it's gonna be the T40 and a 24mm socket, and you'll need the through hole socket so you can stick the T40 in from the top. Once you crack it loose, you can kind of spin it off with your hand like this. And on the other end of the tie rod right here, you'll need a T50. Once you loosen that up, then you should be able to twist the tie rod off. I marked my inner tie rod with tape so I knew how far to screw the new one on. I got the new one on and it's screwed up to the tape line. So now we just need to work on the new bolt. For me, I installed it on the tie rod first because otherwise you can't really get like the right angle, or at least for me. So I pushed it up and kind of like moved it around to get it perfectly aligned. Here's what it looks like at the right angle. So it's starting to bend backwards, and then I can push it up further, and I got it into place and tightened it down. So again, it's going to be that 24mm, and then on top you're going to use a 12mm to hold it in place and not the T40. You'll need an alignment after this, so that's kind of why I did it in sync with the control arms. I adjusted it from where the tape was because the wheel was pointed inward and I wasn't able to really like drive it like that. So I adjusted the toe myself and pulled the tie rod out a little bit more so I could straighten out the wheels, and then I was able to drive it over to the alignment shop. So pretty easy install. These definitely do make the car feel a lot more sturdy and planted. I've been having problems with my steering rack, but this was before I installed these, so I actually need to get that fixed. And then I'm gonna try to take the car to the canyons and push it so that we can really see how much of a difference these make compared to stock. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Deuces!